Hi, I'm Ann Carey, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you how to make chicken Mozambique, because in today's hard times, shrimp Mozambique can be expensive. But if you want to impress your guests, feel free to throw in the shrimp. Now let me start by telling you what's involved. You'll need some Frank's hot sauce, or hot sauce of your choice, any wine. Now wine you have to be able to drink, so if it's something you can drink, you can certainly cook with it. We're going to use my father's crushed red pepper. He's very proud of his crushed red pepper. We're going to use garlic. I cheat and use the jarred kind, but you're certainly free to chop your own. We're going to use a little vegetable oil only because we're using shrimp, and I'll show you that later. We only need 1.5 sticks of butter. I like unsalted. It controls the salt. For those of you unfamiliar with this product, this is, I call it Goya. And this here, we need the one with the fish on the box. We're going to make long grain rice. I keep it in a jar. I buy it in a big bag. And that's all we're going to need to get started on today's chicken Mozambique. What I've done is I've bought some boneless, skinless breasts of chicken, and I've cubed it into bite-sized pieces. I did that earlier today because that'll save you some time when it's time to do the actual cooking. What we're going to do is put a little bit of oil in the pan and just saute this until it's brown but not quite finished. And we would add that to this pan. Now in this pan we're going to put the butter, the garlic, my father's famous pimenta moída, we call that in Portuguese, crushed pepper, the hot sauce. We're going to add, it calls for about a cup of wine. I think a cup's a lot, so I just use my own judgment. All right, we're going to add our Goya packets. I add no more than 3. This will give it a nice color, nice flavor. Stir that up, and the sauce is ready. Spoon it into this sauce. Like that. All right, now that the rice is done, we're going to just lay that on this pan, lay it on the bottom as our base. We're going to spread that out. I cooked 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water, but you might want to cook a little more for your family. And you can feel free to use brown rice or white rice. And now the chicken Mozambique is done. Beautiful color. And we just pour that on top. I like to see it float. There we go. And now, as only we do, we love to serve it with our Portuguese bread for dipping. And that, folks, is your chicken Mozambique.